Lee, difficult, frustrating afternoon. How are you feeling?
You're frustrated. But first half, I didn't feel we were good enough. I thought we were passive first half. I thought we controlled the game. I thought we controlled the game for most of the game, playing with 10 men for 40 minutes. But I felt that we were just quite passive in what we were doing. No real threat, I didn't think. And yeah, listen, I maybe got the side wrong. I maybe should have put a little bit more flair in the team. But we wanted to compete physically with Tiverton. Look, we conceded one goal from a long throw, and then obviously Billy's gone and scored his goal. And horrendous tackle on Billy Leonard, absolutely horrendous scissor kick tackle on the edge of the box. It's a straight red, and we don't even get a free kick. And these are the things that just drive me insane at the moment. The performance today from the man in the middle was nothing short of awful. And you know, I'd like to be open and honest. The referee we had on Tuesday night come and apologise to me for the penalty giveaway against Plymouth. That today was absolutely nowhere near good enough. Nowhere near good enough. And it puts you on the back foot. We've got back to 1-1. Look, the second goal was a poor goal. Everyone tells me it's miles offside. I need to look it back for myself to see that. If it is, then it's a really poor decision from the lino. And then we spoke at half time about coming to be more aggressive, move them around more, pass more. Billy was struggling, so we had to take him off. And then the referee has sent Joe off, and I need to see it back. But from where we were, their dugout was in agreement. It was never a sending off. It was a genuine attempt for the ball. There was no malice in the challenge. Referee couldn't get his red card out quick enough, and what followed after that from him was just nowhere near good enough. And then we're uphill battle, aren't we? And I can't fault the players again for the effort, the application again, the desire to try and get back in the game. We've had some good chances. Been caught on a counter towards the end there. They've scored a good goal, and then we've scored again with a couple of minutes to go, but just couldn't quite do it. And fair play to Tiverton. I thought they come in, they were solid, they were strong, they defended well, but we give them something to defend. We're not defending well at all at the moment. You know, you can't defend like you do against Oldham and then defend like we are at the moment, because it ain't good enough. It really isn't good enough. And we're conceding poor goals. I think that's 10 goals we've conceded now, and it's not good enough. So we need to go and work on that really quickly and hard. And yeah, try and find a team for next week at the moment.
So yeah, moving on to next week, obviously it's a huge game against Wealdstone, and at the moment we have no recognised centre forwards. So what's your thinking at the minute? I know it's soon after the game, but where are you kind of thinking?
I need to have a look at the Joe one back first and foremost, and see if we can appeal that. Kid don't deserve to miss it, but you know, if we can't overturn it, he's going to miss the game. But not only that, we're going to miss him for 4 games. Nico Muir, we've got another 2 games before we can get him back. So we're struggling, John, to be honest, and I'm going to have to go and have a look, hopefully with the club support, maybe have a look in the loan market for a month. But we're going to have to try and find something quite quickly. And then, you know, we've got to see where the team is. You know, we've got no Curtis next week, he's cup tied. Billy Leonard struggling from the tackle. And we've got to try and patch a team up to get out there. Look, it's such a shame, really, because I feel like it's been ruined by the man in the middle today. I really feel strongly about that. You know, but it's get over the weekend and then see where we are Monday, see where everyone is with the injuries, and then patch a team up, hopefully, to go and look. It's a great occasion next week, and I don't want to ruin it by being all doom and gloom and down in the dumps. But it's just, that leaves sour taste in my mouth today. It really does. No, first half we weren't good enough. 1-2-1 down, fair right. But some of the decisions today is just beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. And they sleep well at night. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So looking ahead to next week, obviously Wealdstone, we don't know what the team will be yet. But are you looking forward to that? Obviously, you know David Noble well. Your dad managed him at St Albans. Are you looking forward to pitching yourself against him and against another National League side?
Yeah, absolutely. I just wish we had a full side to do it from, because I feel like that's been taken away from us now, and no fault of our own, I don't think. Nico, yeah, alright, but that one today, no. Look, Nobby's a good friend of mine. You know, people laugh, but he's probably my favourite player. Watching him and being able to work with him, he's the most technically gifted player I've ever seen, and to be able to go up against him next week will be brilliant. I think it'll be a great day. Let me tell you now, if ever we needed our supporters to get behind us, this next Saturday, because we are struggling. We're walking wounded. We haven't got a big squad in anyway, and we need every single supporter there next week. Bigger, better than Oldham. This is a bigger game than Oldham now. Oldham's gone. It was a great day, Oldham, but it's gone. This game next week is massive for the football club, and we're going to go and give it our best shot. I don't care how we do it, we'll go and give it our very, very best shot, and I hope we can make the football club proud. And then we need to concentrate on a really hard league campaign to finish off, because it's getting a little bit frustrating. But everyone will go through a spell like this in the season. Every single team will go through a spell where they don't win for a few. We will try and change it quite quickly. What we'll say is the comeback last week was great. The comeback on Tuesday was great. Today we nearly come back, but we can't keep putting ourselves in a position to having to come back. We should be out of sight by doing things properly. We're not doing things properly at the moment. So that falls on me, it falls on Dad, it falls on Smudge, Kaylan. We need to get these boys back at it, and we need to get them back at it really quick.
All right, well, good luck next week.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.